Okay, I'm joined by Kathy, Hutch, and also Weston from the Thermals. I'll start off, guys, by asking you a pretty simple question. What's the worst question you get asked most often in interviews? Just so I can avoid it.
What are your influences, or describe your sound? That's the worst. I think most bands would say that's the worst question.
Okay, I'll get rid of that question. Okay.
It's for other people to do. It's for other people to describe, you know?
And you played Anti-Annies in Belfast last night. How was that?
It was pretty mellow. Everyone was sitting down and looking confused.
Or like they didn't know your stuff, or
I think they knew it, maybe. I don't know. I felt like they were
chilled out.
When I was watching them watch us, I felt like they were watching a movie, a drama.
See, they weren't singing back.
I think they all won tickets for free, or they were forced to go by someone who wasn't there.
Very cool. So, when's the last time? Did you ever play Ireland before?
We played
one
it.
time before.
Yeah.
Must have been a few years ago, was it?
Yeah, it was 3 years ago.
3 years ago. You're touring the last album then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a while.
Okay. And so basically, would it be fair to say your last couple albums would be kind of loosely themed?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The last record about religion and politics and the combination there.
Kind of a cult kind of thing.
Yeah, and then the new one about just, it was really from the point of view of death.
Death. Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Mm-hmm. I noticed kind of a lot of evolution and redemptive.
Yeah, that too, always.
Cool. Okay. So that's a conscious decision before you actually set out to make the album.
No, it's not. No. It's usually just something that we kind of fall into like halfway through, or like once I start writing the lyrics,
starts to come together.
Kind of come out. Yeah. But it's never like. It's not like Kathy and I sat down and said, let's make it about this. We really just kind of stumbled, which is better. I think it's more natural that way.
Yeah.
Definitely. No, I think it blends together really well. I mean, I think a lot of concept and kind of theme albums do tend to kind of take the story over the music a little bit.
Yeah, it's easy to overdo, I think.
Oh, yours blend together very well.
Thanks.
So this is probably to do with Weston a little bit. You've had a few drummers over the years, it's fair to say. And I'm glad you haven't actually turned to a drum machine. What do you think it is about
the machine, though? Yeah. Love machine.
What do you think it is about drummers? I mean, it happens in a lot of bands that the drummers kind of don't really work. Or
I don't know. What's up with drummers? Explain drummers. I can't explain drummers.
You joined quite recently, didn't you?
Species. Attitude, I guess. I don't know.
Drummers have the hardest fucking job, is the thing. Like, you have the most gear to load, you have the most stuff to set up, it takes the longest. You're sitting like you're behind. I played drums in a band for like 6 months. I hated it because I was like, you're in the back of the stage.
It's hard work.
Like, you can't hear as much as everyone does. Some nights I felt like I wasn't even like part of the show because I couldn't hear, just because like the monitors suck so bad. So
yeah, you probably don't get.
It's the hardest. It's the hardest job in the band.
If you mess up, it's like the most visible. It stands out the most. Except maybe the only other thing is like if you mess up singing, people will notice the most. If you mess up playing drums, it's like the second most noticeable thing.
Yeah, and you don't really get the plaudits and the credit that maybe.
I don't know. I feel like
the other guys. You joined quite recently, didn't you? This year.
It's been about 6 months.
Cool.
I think. Wow, really?
No, longer.
That's crazy.
Like 8 months.
Yeah. 9. Whoa. Wow.
Flew by. Okay, so to get back to the beginning, I guess you recorded the first album, didn't you, at home in your house? Mm-hmm. And it only cost you about $10 to track it? Or?
Yeah, it was just cassette tape, so that was the only real cost.
Okay. And then how did that get out to Ben Gibbard?
My friend Ben, who also played with us a little bit at the beginning of the Thermals, he introduced me to Ben, and then he gave the CD to Ben Gibbard, who gave it to Sub Pop.
Cool.
Yeah.
So it's a good luck story then.
Yeah, that worked out well for us.
Okay. And would I be right in guessing that your second album, Fucking A, was that title in any way inspired by The Big Lebowski, or was it just...
Probably was. But also, it was just to be... it didn't matter what the title was, we just wanted to curse in the title. Just to break Sub Pop's balls.
It didn't get censored at all, or?
No.
Yeah, it got censored. The CD was sold with that flap.
Yeah. Yeah.
You went with it anyway. So, and then is it true there were rumours that you had maybe a third album with Joanna Ballame from the Jigs?
Yeah, we sleep in a holy bed. It's the precursor to the Body of the Broken Machine.
Why did that never surface then?
It's unfinished. And just
need a lot of
credibility. Yeah, it'll pop up one day, I think.
So you're from Portland, obviously, in Oregon, which apparently, actually, I looked it up, it gets more precipitation than Dublin, which seems amazing because it rains here. Yeah. It rains here all the time, but actually it gets more than.
It's crazy.
So what do you think it is about? It's a stupid question. What do you think it is about that city that kind of spawned the likes of you guys and the Decemberists and the late Elliott Smith and the Shins?
One thing is it's cheap to live there. So you had like bands like us and the Decemberists that came from there. Then you had bands like the Shins or Modest Mouse that moved there. But it's all the same reasons that it's really cheap to live and you can work a little and have a lot of time to be creative, really.
Let's go.
And then the more that happens, it like snowballs, so that the more bands are getting big, everyone gets excited about that, and other bands like move there and like. So yeah, it's just something that keeps. The more bands that get successful, the more like bands move there, then the more bands are excited about whatever being from Portland, I guess.
So it's kind of become a kind of popular destination, the way kind of maybe Seattle did about in the early '90s. Bands kind of moved there, just to.
But a lot of bands into Portland and they're shit out of luck because there's no jobs. Like a lot of bands like Modest Mouse and the Shins and Steve Malcolmus, you're already like established. Then you move there, that's okay. But a lot of bands are fucked that move there who are just little because they think you break in Portland or you get discovered. No one gets discovered in Portland. There was no good record label in Portland until Kill Rock Stars moved there. So it's like Portland's a good home base, and you go elsewhere around the world in the country and like do good and then come back to Portland. But it's not like LA where there's like agents and like people in suits going to your shows. It's just like a creative
place to live.
But it's not a place where you should move to like get discovered or get your big break. No one gets a big break in Portland.
But it's cool to move there to be part of the scene.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just a lot of
gonna jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah, there's just a lot of music going on, and it's a good vibe. So there's a lot of encouragement and support, and people are really positive, and helpful. And it's a really diverse music community too. There's just all the different kinds of music.
Okay, and also when I was doing research about Portland, strangely enough, I came upon like some cinemas actually sell beer.
Oh yeah.
Because there's small breweries and stuff there.
Yeah, there's a lot of microbrews and local. Well, Northwest.
So, like, do people not go to the cinema and just, like, cause trouble? Because that would
you can go to a movie and buy beer. Yeah. There's a lot of movie theaters where you can buy beer.
We have to bring in cans illegally, so.
Yeah, I mean, most, like the commercial theaters or whatever, it's not like that. But it's more like the movie theaters that are more like the local, like, community theaters, and they have the second-run movies, so the movies are, like, $3. And they serve beer, but it's like 21 and over.
But people don't cause trouble, and like the thing that strikes me the most about Portland is just how like chill everybody is. It's like the most mellow place I've ever been. Seriously.
Are you originally from there, Weston, as well?
I grew up in New Mexico, and then I lived in Seattle, Washington for a while, and then I moved down to Portland.
It's a very non-violent town.
Really, yeah.
Really mellow. I almost saw a fight. We've been in Portland for like 11 years. There was one time where I almost saw a fight. And then I saw these two girls fight one time, and that ended really quickly. Yeah, it's just not. People are just chill. It's cool.
It sounds like a good city.
It's really good because of that.
Okay, the kind of bigger question. Do you think maybe the internet, the last 10 years, do you think it's done much for a band like yours to get out there? Do you think it's many positive? Do you think it's got some negative parts as well, though?
Yeah, a lot of people can't sell their records because everyone gets them for free. The internet helps and screws everything up too.
Yeah. So how do you think it balances out?
What?
How do you think it balances out for you guys?
I think it way more people have access to your music, and way more people can check it out and hear it, and so then they'll come see you play. So I feel like it helps our show. Like people come out to our shows. Even if they're getting it for free or something, but then they're paying money to come see us and buy a T-shirt or something, So it's hard to say what it would be like without the internet at all.
Which is weird. Then you have all these fans that are stealing from you, that are like your audience, who thinks that they have this connection with you, but they're fucking singing. So seriously, that's a really.
You call your second album fucking A.
It was just one show before this new record came out, and I was like, "Don't steal our record." People we can't wait. People right up front, people love the band the most. So
then they promise to still buy the CD.
Ass too, Yeah, but they don't. They're it's just like people felt ripped off by the music industry for so long by major labels. That now this is like the public's revenge on the music business. It really is. Yeah. No one feels bad about it because they felt fucked by labels for so long. But then a lot of innocent bands get raped because of that.
Exactly.
You know?
It's the new bands that are really getting kicked in the ass.
Yeah.
Like big bands like U2 don't really give a shit. Just make
Totally. But I mean, so that, it was Perry Farrell had a really good interview about it. He's like, you're gonna kill music. You're killing music because all that's gonna be left. Like, all the bands that are, like, artists making good stuff are going to go broke and have to stop, and then you're only going to get the worst fucking pop shit. That's going to survive. So, like, it doesn't, no one cares, but, like, it does. It's going to fuck music in the end, I think.
So you got a couple of days off. You've been touring all this week, haven't you? Or a night off. So you got a couple of days off before Manchester. You got any plans apart from just resting? Or
we're going to Wales.
You're gonna go to Wales?
We just have one day off.
Yeah, just one day.
Oh, you're playing on Sunday night in Manchester, is it?
Yeah. So we're going to the beach in Wales tomorrow.
Beach in Wales, that's bizarre. You recommended that?
Well, I think it's just on the way, so it's just.
I guess you're getting the boat across, is it?
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool. Alright, so.
Just relax.
So do you just take maybe like 1 or 2 days off a week, or when you're touring?
Yeah, we usually play like 6 shows, have a day off, 6 shows, have a day off. Yeah, it's like. It's hard to have days off on tour because then you're just spending money.
Defeats the purpose of it,
Yeah.
I guess.
Especially when we're spending pounds, seriously.
It's euro here, man.
Yeah.
But our day off tomorrow in Wales.
Exactly. So you're just like 1 day euros.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 1 day in euros on this tour.
At least you get free beer, though.
Oh, yeah, we go to France at the end. I forgot about that.
Okay, so obviously you're touring for another while, are you?
Like a week longer here, and then there's just like sporadic trips to Europe and other stuff. We'll fly around the U.S. and then tour the U.S. Yeah, it's like a bunch of stuff like through November. So
Okay, and then you're gonna chill out for a while, maybe, or
maybe we're gonna try to make another record at some point, not too long from now. Like hopefully the end of this year or maybe early next year.
Yeah, because you have jumped quite quickly from each album to album. You haven't taken a real long-term break.
Yeah, no, we never really took. We did like sometimes it takes us a while to write and stuff, but we never just like take time off. This is all we do. So yeah,
really, you never just like a couple of weeks just do nothing.
Yeah, we do.
But not
definitely do that.
But not a couple of months.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what we would do. You have to, you can't not work for that long. It's crazy for us.
Well, Thermals, thanks very much for joining me.
Cool.
Kick-ass. Thanks very much, guys.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, Thermals, thanks very much for joining me.
Cool.
Just say one other thing. Can you just say, hi, I'm Hutch, I'm Kathy, I'm Weston, you listen to Dundalk FM.
What is it called?
Dundalk FM.
Dundalk?
Dundalk FM, yeah.
How do you spell it?
It's Dundalk. It doesn't really help very much. That sounds like Dundalk, but no, it's the L is silent. It's just Dundalk. Dundalk. Yeah, he's got it.
Dundalk.
So, okay, so I am Weston.
I'm Weston from the Thermals, and you're listening to Dundalk FM.
Sounded like the dog. That's it.
Dundalk. How do you say it?
Dundalk. You were close.
Dundalk.
It's good.
Hey, this is Kathy from the Thermals, and you're listening to Dundalk.com.
Okay.
Wait, .com or FM?
FM. It exists online as well. So.
Let me do it again.
Okay.
Hey, this is Kathy from the Thermals, and you're listening to Dundalk FM.
Hey, this is Hutch from the Thermals. You're listening to Dundalk FM.
Kick-ass. Thanks very much, guys.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm Weston from the Thermals, and you're listening to Dundalk FM.
Hey, this is Kathy from the Thermals, and you're listening to Dundalk FM.
Hey, this is Hutch from the Thermals. You're listening to Dundalk FM.